are gonna clown me for that, but it's okay because y'all know that's how I come on video. But today, say it's Saturday, and y'all, I am kind of giving myself a read today. Like, I'm reading myself. Like, me and this whole type thing ain't cutting it. I'm throwing it out the window, throwing it in the trash, whatever. Y'all, I've really figured out that it's like, you know, with people, like, you start blaming people and feel like, oh, like, they're not doing this, and then you realize, like, wait, maybe it's not true, it's actually me. It's me. I'm the common denominator in all of these situations. So I'm gonna give you backstory. I have very, very little needs. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for anything in my relationship at all, but if I do ask for things in my relationships or situationships, it's just to spend time, to communicate, the normal, just want to go on a date, maybe once a week, just dating, just literally getting to know you more and more and more, and vice versa. But those basic needs are not being taken care of, and I'm starting to realize, like, I have this type and I'm dealing with the same people and expecting a different result, which is what? Insanity. And I'm being funny, but I'm being also serious. I think that we tend to have a type and we keep on the same type of people, not realizing it, right? Like, we're all human, we're not perfect, we make mistakes, but the same type of person. And the older I'm getting and the more into my spirituality and the more into my creativity I'm getting and the closer I'm getting to God, like, I'm realizing, like, basic things need to be met for me to even have a conversation with you at this point in my life. Like, I'm a single 25-year-old, and at the end of the day, like, if you want to be around me and you want to occupy my space, we need to be meeting each other's needs, and that's supposed to be on both parts. And if I can't meet those basic needs for you, then maybe we need to talk about that. But if you can't communicate with me that, like, you're not in that place, like, you don't want to date or anything like that, then we don't need to talk to each other. That's a waste of time. And so I'm learning day by day. Like, certain people can be a friend from a distance, and certain people can be like somebody you converse with. But if you're not trying to grow with me or like make me better or like lead to something other than just, hey, what you doing all day every day, I'm over that stage in my life. And I always say I can't speak on something that I'm not experiencing or have experienced. And I'm letting y'all know, like, a type is bogus. You connect with different people on different, like, wavelengths, right? Like, on different vibes. Like, I feel like I consider myself a creative, so I might connect with somebody who's super creative as well. I think like-minded people end up attracting each other, and I believe that we end up start searching for somebody who is completely opposite of what you like, but you may like the way they look, or you may like the way that, like, they dress or talk or carry themselves. And at the end of the day, are they fulfilling your basic needs is the basic question. So for those of you who have a type, I hope that type is fulfilling you. I hope that they are, like, good for you and treating you well. But if you have a type and you're like me and you're the common denominator in that situation and your basic needs are not being fulfilled, then maybe we need to look at not having a type and just not looking for somebody. Make sure that person who is supposed to be for us is going to connect with us when they're ready, and God willing, they'll be the person that you end up marrying. I hope that helps somebody. I wish y'all love and light. I'll see y'all soon.